because if you're caught up, go to station. If you're not caught up, you're staying in here. But the three of you together is like the Three Stooges. Please, seriously?
Before you became a teacher, or even before your first job, what was the career that you wanted to pursue?
Or the career that I left behind? Because I already had a career before this one. When I lived in Jersey, I used to be a professor at the college teaching graphic design. I used to be a freelance graphic designer for J&J and some other companies, and I had a photography studio. Then my husband got transferred, and because he's in the corporate world, we came here. I had to reinvent myself.
How many total things of copy paper do you get a year?
So Miss Anderson, the bookkeeper, orders 30 boxes, and in each box we have 10 of these. So depending on the time of year, or the school year, when it's slow, I don't need as many. When we're busy, I go through it like candy. So we just got paper, was it this week? What day is it today? Friday. We got paper this week and all the shelves were full with paper.
You talked about the certifications a little bit. Tell us, what the students are able to get certified in, and just a little bit about the programs.
The students are able to get certified in entrepreneurship and small business, which is ESB, and project management. ESB is a little bit harder because it's really understanding how to start a business and how to kind of run the business, on the benefits, the pros and cons about being an entrepreneur. I tell them that many times if they're trying to get a job somewhere, and if they show the certificate that they passed, that helps them get a job. It looks good for their college transcripts. And you never know, you might have a college that'll take it as one college credit, depending on what you're studying. So if somebody's going in for business, they might have it as a college credit. But that's not like a guarantee for every single student. And project management is basically understanding the role of a project manager.
Can you just kind of take us through how you take attendance during the morning?
Okay, so Grand Central Station. They all arrive, hopefully, before the third bell rings. They check in with me. They are all supposed to go to stations. They have station either Monday or Wednesday, Tuesday or Thursday. But if they're behind on their work, I actually will hold them back because they need to catch up on their work. They're graded in this classroom just as they're graded at their workstation. That's how I decide. If it's a student that I know is just behind for other reasons, but the majority of the time they do get their work done, I give them more of a leeway and more freedom. But there are other students that I have that I want to make sure they get their work done. I don't want anybody to fail.
Put in your very important doorstop, Miss Marina.
This doorstop gets me in trouble all the time. And I hide it, and they find it. And then I put it away, and they take it out.
Graded means she's grading them? No. Oh.
Bye, Miss Marina.
Bye, see you later.
Later.
Did you finish your smoothie? I'll see you later.
Walk this road with me,
Okay.
and we'll see just where
Now
it
comes
goes.
the mayhem.
Hey, first person in class is Jalen
Always.
Thurston.
I'm always first.
Wow.
I know.
Best student in this class right here.
Terrible student.
No.
I got a
Miss
B.
Marina will not attest to that. She
What?
can say that Jalen is a great student.
Am I a good student?
Yes.
Let's go.
So this will be the last question we have for you today. For anyone who is interested in being a customer service representative, can you just kind of give some advice as to what you might say to them?
I would tell them they would have to have flexibility. They'd have to understand not to take everything personal, because you never know what kind of customer you're going to get. You can get the very nice customer. You can get the very grouchy customer. You can get the customer that blames everything on you when it really is not your fault. So you have to learn how to kind of take a deep breath, step away, and say, okay, I'm just going to help this customer. Don't take it personal. My job is to help them, and maybe this is not the customer that say thank you for their help, but I know that I'll get other customers that will always say thank you, and they will outweigh my mean negative customers. So that's really the one thing that and as they do it more often and as they learn how to read people and work with people, it does become a little bit easier for them.
Great. Well, that's all we have for you today, Miss Marina. Thank you for
Good.
letting us sit down and talk with you.
Thank you.